And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. I hope you're having a fabulous day today. It is Tuesday. It's a beautiful Tuesday, and I'm happy to be here. It was an eventful weekend, y'all. Went out to my mother's memorial, which was equal measures of fun and horrible. Horrible in that it was just it's my mother's funeral. There's nothing great about going to your mother's funeral, but I did get to hook up with with my sisters. Get to spend time with them, which was great. Talked to my aunts, whom I haven't seen in a zillion years. So it wasn't all bad. It wasn't all bad at all. It was just a long weekend. But it's great to be back. Had yesterday off, which was cool. So there's a new Roguecraft video up, which I did yesterday. And then today I'm going to be back in my solo world. So we jump into that. Let's do the YouTube intro, and we'll talk about what's going on. All right, let's get the YouTube intro started, and yeah. And welcome back to Going Solo here on Music Free Gaming. It's great to be back, and you might remember from the last video, or you might have noticed this bridge is a little different. That's right. On stream on Thursday, because I was having some issues logging into Roguecraft for doing some busy work, I jumped in over here and finished up the bridge. So yeah, this is cool. So you can check out that the link to that VOD over on the YouTube channel, musicfreegaming.com. You can get there from there, or you can go to youtube.com/musicfreegaming. So all that good stuff. But today, I thought what I might do is I want to work on this area a bit. And I think what I want to do is I want to turn it into a park, a cemetery, and then maybe a tunnel heading out that way. So that's going to be the plan. Now, I think I might want to wait until morning to get started on it, but that is the idea. All right. Man, and I am so bad about... She sounds like I'm running really fast. I've got a button that gives me markers when I start and stop YouTube segments. The whole point behind those is so that don't crash into the step. The whole point behind those is so that it's easy for me to know when, oh, hey, yes, I'm starting a clip. It helps if I actually, hit the button to trigger that. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what I want to do here. I think the first step is I'm going to take down these spruce and clear out some of this dirt here. Now, I may put some back, but let's start by getting the land going. It's really cool being able to reach the top of the trees. Okay, so how y'all doing? Hopefully you're all having fabulous weeks. Wow. Game audio seems really loud to me today. I don't know why. Probably because I turned up... Oh, I know what it is. Yeah, I turned up some volume because I was coming in a little bit quiet. And now the game audio might be a little bit loud, a little bit quiet, or something. So let me know if you're having game audio issues. But first, say, I'm going to take down a lot of this. All right. Now, okay. I think what I want to do, let's go ahead and just fill in some podzol here. Okay. And I believe... Let's see, what's it look like up this way? It's not too bad, but I think I want to push this back just a bit. So let's go ahead and take this way and push this hill back. I don't mind the hill being here, but I really do want it to be back just a little bit. Okay, so this is going to come back this way. It's going to be a thing, and I believe... Yeah, I think I'm going to take down a couple of these spruce trees. Now, I have no room in my inventory for spruce trees, but that's fine. It's fine. That's why they invented, the ground. The ground is an excellent place to store all that useless junk that you don't really need anymore. Eventually, it becomes somebody else's problem. In Minecraft, it just despawns. In real life, well, yeah, it just becomes somebody else's problem. And they may choose to make it your problem, and littering is bad, so don't do it. But in Minecraft, your litter disappears automatically after 5 minutes. So, go for it. But only in Minecraft is littering cool. Okay, so here's that thing. I'm calling this the Crossroads Cemetery. You can see that in the title. At least on Twitch, so I'm gonna get rid of that because I want to put this at a crossroads. I should probably clip this. It's a thing. I occasionally remember to do the stuff for YouTube, right? Hey, not always, but sometimes. Okay, so I'm cleared back some of the hill. Looks like I need to tear out a little bit more, but that's fine. But I want to call this Crossroads Cemetery because I'm going to have, well, surprisingly enough, a crossroads. I have a road going this way into the bridge. I'm going to have at least the start of a road going back that way towards my industrial area. And the cemetery, I thought I'd kick back here somewhere, and I don't know exactly where. So what I might do is have the road come this way and just build out the cemetery here, which would make sense, especially if I maybe take out some of these trees and cut this hill back even more than I already have. Actually kind of makes sense. Sort of nestle it in against that cliff. Okay, I think I can do that. Time to get chopping. So, oh boy. All the inventory space. Let's just pop this up here, take this tree down. It's going to be fun. It's fun bouncing back and forth between the two worlds. Playing on Roguecraft, as I said yesterday, and just planning a little bit for my next episode this morning. And I was looking at my inventory when I jumped over here. It's like, ooh, andesite. I need to save that because I need that. Oh, wait, no, I don't need it here. I need it in Roguecraft. I don't know. For those of you who play on different worlds, how do you keep them straight? Right? Do you have some way of saying, oh, wait, I remember. In this world, I have an elytra. And in this world, I splat when I jump off cliffs. Are you just that good at remembering things? I am not. So I'm curious, what is your trick if you have one? I just... All right, so let's go ahead. But yeah, I don't really need... andesite's good. I wouldn't mind having more. Okay, so... Let's see, how much further do I want this to go? Let's take this tree out. Okay, great. It's the last one. Wunderbar. Okay, so... cool. You know what I think I need is a chest. And maybe to drop off some stuff. So let's start. Okay. Awesome. Let's start by dropping off some of the dirt that we absolutely do not need right now. I'm going to hang on to that podzol. Okay, so... Wow. I can be organized or something. You know, organization is just not my thing, you know, typically. And it's still not. So I'm going to have to figure out a little bit of something here. But I definitely don't need the jungle or the stripped spruce. And there's a lot of stuff there I don't need. So, yep. One of these days, I am in fact going to build the sorting system I keep chatting about. But today is not that day. Okay, do I have... Okay, great. Actually, I don't need to... Well, I'll bring a crafting table with me, I guess. It doesn't matter. I do, however, want to craft up a number of chests. Because, you know, you gotta have a chest monster, right? What good is it to have a build if you don't have a chest monster? I mean, that's just... silly, right? I don't know. I mean, it just seems like a chest monster is almost required for any sort of build. I've watched Minecraft on YouTube. I've seen professional Minecrafters doing stuff. Chest monsters are essential, right? Right? Maybe? Okay. All right, so let's again clear some more of this hill back just a bit. Yeah, because I think I do want to take a road through here. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and run this back this way. Yeah, and I just don't know how far I want this to go. Obviously, some distance. Okay, so I think... Okay. Oh, it's just buried. All right, cool. I can deal with that. All right, so let's go ahead and back this up a little bit. Now, what I'm thinking is, obviously I'm going to bring some road coming this way. And let's go ahead and just drop in a little bit of podzol. It's going to be obvious and wonderful that it's here or something. Well, I mean, obvious. Obvious is an interesting word. I don't know why I chose to use it, but that is, in fact, the word I used. Okay, so I'm going to have road going that way. And, well, I guess it's not night yet. It's almost night. Let me have this. Just so I can come pick up my scaffolding. That seems like a thing I can do. Spam away! Alright. So let's see now. Okay, so if I have some road coming back, kind of sort of like this. Take this stone out. As nice as it is, it's not really. Okay, so... Alright, so this is going to come... And I guess I can do a little bit of a road coming up this way. Now, I said I could lead sort of in the general direction of my industrial area. That is quite a ways, right? If I hop up here... Oops, come on. Okay, right, there's my base. My industrial area is out that way, a little ways. Now, Let's plop down on top of this tree for a minute. I suppose I could have just free cammed this, but it's okay. So I'm going to bring road that way. I could actually build up more of a city sort of on this side. I was kind of planning on building everything on the peninsula over there, but I kind of like the idea of spreading out around to this side of the river as well. So, yeah, I can build... Okay, yeah, so I could take some stuff going this way. I don't know... Ouch. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, you know what? That seemed to be... Whoa. That is a big flippin' hole. There's a nice lush cave happening over there. There's a little aquifer going here. Yeah, from above, this looks like it was a little bit more of a path than it actually is. Looks like there was more connectivity here. Yeah, not so much. Though, what I could do... Alright. Planning mode engaged, perhaps. Let's get out of this. Oh, good. I'm still touching the leaves with my shovel. It's not quite what I had in mind, y'all. Okay. Yeah, so... Clearing out a little bit, and looking at this from above. Yeah, I could build a little connection here. Unfortunately, there's this big aquifer and sort of this... There's a little bit of a gap there, but yeah, then this giant hole down to a lush cave and a creeper and stuff. That doesn't entirely seem safe. But I could, see if I free cam up, continue the road up and around this way and build right along the top of the area here. I don't know what I will build here, but I could absolutely build something there. That seems like a thing. So I think what I'll do is at least kind of sort of temporarily, that's not even a word, temporarily, build out a little bit this way just to, and I'll even mark it with a path just to show, okay, something's going to sort of kind of come this way. All right? Seem fair? And that way I'll have a little bit of an idea of what's going on, which, to be fair, is more of an idea than I typically have. So the next step, if I've got road coming this way, I could even have it go up this hill. Right, it's going this way. Maybe a bridge, maybe a little river, something coming under there. That would be pretty, actually. And then have a road that... I could have a road off to the industrial area going that way if I choose. But that's a long way, and I probably won't do that. But we'll see how this goes. But for now, just keep that idea sort of in mind as I clean it just a touch more here. And now I think what I'm going to do is put the cemetery kind of sort of back here. I might even... You know, I've got this really nice cliff face here. I mean, seriously, that is a honking cliff. So what I could do is I could take that cliff and maybe a little bit something here. Probably replace some of this, a lot of this dirt with stone. And give myself a nice little nook to build into. Right? So if I just clean out a bunch of this. Yeah, and I think what I'll do, because that gray is just flat and boring. If I come into that with, and maybe even take out some of this with some stone or andesite, actually, and other things, I think that's going to work out okay. But I'm going to save the texturing for another day. For now, let's just get the shape of this in place so that I know where I'm going to be building. Okay, so that was a longer clip than I was expecting to put in, but I like to include some of the planning process in YouTube just so you can kind of see, or if people watching later kind of see what the thought process was. Or if there was a thought process, which, to be fair, is often questionable. Is there a thought process? Well, you know, maybe. Probably not. But maybe. Kind of want those shears, though. All right, so let's see. I'm cutting back here. Now, I think I want this to come in. I don't know. Maybe a couple more blocks. All right. It's going to go ahead and take that out. Now, how are we doing? Yeah, I think I want to come back right about to this cliff face. Okay? So, let's just come back up this way. This tree is going to have to go. All right. Fortunately, this is a short tree, so got that going for me. And I think this tree's going to have to go. Well, wasn't a particularly tall tree, but it was up there just a bit. Okay, and I think I want to bring this back this way. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get rid of all of this dirt. I'm trying to remember. All right, what XP sources do I have in this world? I've got traders, and I have an ender. So, cool. Good to know. All right, so this is going to come back roughly this way. Now, what do I want to do on this side? Okay, I think... Let's see. So we've got... Oh, you know what? That dude is absolutely not necessary. That dude right there? No. Do not want. Right. I don't want to have to deal with a raid. All right. Oh, I don't even have my ender chest with me. All right, hang on. Just gonna meander over here for a moment. All right, so let's grab a shield. Okay, and oh, probably my bow. Okay, it's an infinity bow, so I do in fact need an arrow. Well, arrows. Smooth. Where the heck did I leave my arrows? I mean, admittedly, I don't think I had a lot of them, but... Alright. Do I have... No. Some weakness arrows, but weakness arrows are not useful for me right now. Yeah, because they aren't. Okay, well, that guy sells arrows. That's great. Hi. Can I just need one, thanks. I mean, got 16, but one is all I need. Okay. All right. We'll get this. See if I can snipe out those villagers out, or pillagers out there. But I'm going to hydrate first. It's always important to get your hydration in before battle, you know. Also, maybe a good nap. Heck, if I'm really lucky, then those pillagers are going to be gone by the time I get over there. They'll have despawned and everything. Alright. I do want to come up this way. Just because if I'm going to be over here, I might as well take a look. And see if I left my ender chest over on the ground here. Nope. Shulker box, but no ender chest. Alright. So let's go see what's happening up here. Yep, there they are. Hi. How are you? Now, where's your flag buddy? You sure you have your flag buddy? Okay. Where'd he go? Flag buddy. Oh, hello, flag buddy. I am looking for you. No. That wasn't nice. Okay, so... Hi. Where'd the flag guy go? See, I would really, really, really like him to... I mean, maybe he's dead. That would be cool. Hi. But I'd really like his friends to kill him. Because I am a mean and vindictive sort. And if they're going to attack me, I want them to kill their friends first. That's just... It seems fitting. And... You know, where did he go? Well... Huh. Okay. Well, if he's around here, he's pretty good at the hide and seek. Let's take a quick gander. Oh, it's possible he dropped down here. Well, I'm in a skeleton and stuff, but all the lush caves, but no. I mean, he could have despawned, but he left all of his friends behind, which honestly seems a bit, you know, cowardly. You know, here, I am your leader. You go get yourself killed. I'm going to run away. You know, I mean, sure, that's fairly common in, you know, the business world, I suppose, but I would expect pillagers to have more decency than that. I don't know. I guess not. All right. Well, let's see now. I was going to put this here, which means I think I want to bring this down just a little bit. Let's go ahead and take out the spruce tree too. I mean, I like spruce trees. I really do, but they are my favorite type of tree, at least in Minecraft. They're not far from not being my favorite in the real world, actually. I do like it. Actually, a blue spruce is probably my favorite kind of tree. I mean, they're a spruce tree, so, you know, they're an evergreen, but the blue spruce has very blue-green needles. And, yeah, definitely a blue tint to them, which is really cool. All right, so I'm going to take this out of the way, and I think what I'm going to do is fall down into this hole here. Cool. Best hole ever. All right, so I was coming back this way. I think let's carve this down just a bit. I'm going to sculpt down this way a little bit. And this is actually probably the worst possible way of sculpting it, but it is what it is. Okay, so don't fill that in. Okay, yeah. So another tree I may have to remove, but let's take a look here. I think this is pretty good. I think I'll smooth that hill out going that way a touch. A lot of coarse dirt. That's cool. I mean, I know I could just craft it, but still. All right. We'll just get this rock out of the way. All right. So let's bring this hillside down and sort of curved up this way a little bit. All right. And yeah, this tree's going to have to move. And since it's not going to get up and move on its own, which is kind of unfortunate, I'd really like to just be able to say, hey, could you just move like 5 or 6 blocks to the right? But I am not a tree herder, so that is just not a thing that I get to deal with. Okay, so let's hop down here and see what else is going on. Hey, so anyone else out there excited for Kenobi on Friday? Yep, the Obi-Wan Kenobi show starts. I'm excited for it. That's I don't know. I'm just excited for it. There's it's one of those things I love exploring that relationship between Obi-Wan and Anakin and Vader. You get that line from Return of the Jedi that was, Obi-Wan once thought as you did. I kind of like the idea of exploring that a little bit here. So where did he get that? And where did Obi-Wan, or how did he know, one, that Darth Vader was still alive, and that he is in fact more machine now than man, twisted and evil, right? That's the line. That's what he tells Luke. So how did he know that? Because he thought Anakin was dead, right? At least he left him for dead on Mustafar. So yeah, that could be. I think that's going to be fascinating to explore. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that works. Okay, yeah. So I've cleaned up a bunch of this dirt here on this hillside. Yep, this is just a box of dirt. Yep. Jack Sparrow would be very excited about that. All right, so sorry, I just wanted to clean this back. So I think I want to come back to roughly here-ish. And all right, I think that's a good start. Let's go and take this dirt out. Yeah, I'm just looking at because I was talking about bringing that cliff down. Okay, let's go and take this dirt out that's up here. Just a minute, ghost block. All right, well, it's a cemetery. It's a good place for ghost blocks, right? All right, so clean up my mess here a little bit. All right, so I think this is sort of what I want. Let's go ahead and bring this back here just a touch. Because I do want it to nestle up against the cliff face here just a little bit more. Okay, cool. Now, I might expand out to the right here just a little bit. Okay, it's nothing. It's just going to depend as I lay things out, but I'm going to set up probably 3 or 4 plots, something like that. I don't know that I'm going to have a huge number, just enough to say, yep, this is in fact a cemetery, right? Something along those lines. Okay. Okay, so where do I want to put this? So I think I'm going to take a couple of torches. I'm going to craft up a couple more. And I'm going to take these torches here. Well, did that start? Okay, try this again. Hey, guess what? Clip button went floopy. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm going to take some torches here. I'm going to lay out kind of where I want to put the grave sites. And I want to have some space between them. So that's 3 blocks in between. 1, 2, 3. There. And if I want to have, say, maybe 4, I was mentioning before, maybe 4 plots, that would put this one at 1, 2, 3 right there. Okay. Now, I think that would be good. I want to have some room to build up some headstones. So I want to have each plot be maybe about 3 blocks, right? I think they would come up. Just use some stone here for the moment. Come up something like this, okay? Now, obviously, that's not going to be it. But if I were to do that on each site, right, for each grave, then yeah, you want some space between the headstones. They're not going to be just blocks, okay? You don't have to worry about that. But this gives me a little bit of space in between them and plays room to play. So yeah, I'm absolutely going to need to cut that back a bit. So cool. All right. Well, that's good to know. So that means I'm going to have to dig into this hillside even more. Now I do have some room this way too. So I might shift things over here to the left just a bit. Especially if I were to do what I said I was going to do in the first place and cut back the side of this hill. Right? Because then I could bring these in. Heck, I could shift over 2 blocks, it looks like. So I could come in here like this. Okay, and I think that's going to give me some more room. This is going to be a little bit more compact. All right, I like that. And I'll probably push back into this wall here just a bit. But this is a good start. I think this is going to give me a good shape here. All right. So now let's maybe start laying out where paths and where things are going to be. Okay, so this is definitely going to have to come out. Because that's way too close. Same with this wall here. I'm not opposed to having a little bit of a curve here to this mountainside. In fact, it's probably a good thing. But I do need to have a little bit more room for the markers and stuff. Okay. All right, so how do I want this to look? Now, think what I might do is come in and just moss up a bunch of this stuff. Right, because if I come in with a little bit of moss, turn everything that some nice green, and then I can come in maybe with some other stuff. Yeah, and I don't think I want to push this back too much further. I do want to trim that a little bit. Okay. All right, well, that should work, I think. Cool. I guess go get some moss and moss that all up. Where do I have moss? Let's check over here. I might have left some in the house here. I might have even left some in these chests, which in fact have been out since the beginning of the game. This is pretty much where I started, so there's nothing like a portable... Oh, wait. I do have storage here, did I? No. Nope. And downstairs is just the glow lichen farm and the bone meal output from the iron farm. All right. Good news is I am getting bone meal again. Not that it wasn't working, it was just filling up some back storage there first. Ow. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so where did I leave the moss? Oh, moss. Okay, excellent. I only need one, and I do need a lot of that bone meal. That would have been nice. Because, bone meal is sort of how moss happens. Alright, let's see what I've got here. Not a lot, but I do have a bunch of bones, so that'll work. Alright. You know what? I've got a lot of spruce saplings. Let's go and just let those compost. Alright. Top off the tank a little bit while I'm over here. Alright. So, where to begin? I'm going to start right back here. Start right there. So where is my moss? There it is. All right. Cool. Moss is fun. It's exciting, and I'm definitely going to have to mow the lawn a little bit after this, but all right, so this is going to sort of come this way just a bit. I'm not entirely sure how far, but further than it is. All right, so let's go ahead and just bring this way a bunch. All right. Now, mow the lawn. Okay, allow me to be the first to say that that's weird. I'm kind of surprised at the okay. Just a little bit surprised that the carpet managed to grow in. Okay, I think what I've got here is a little ghosty funkiness here. Okay. All right, I think I just have a connected textures issue, perhaps. Huh. All right. Fun. In the meantime, let's see what else I want to do. Let's go ahead and bring this out this way. All right, And I think maybe let's bring it back that way a little bit. Okay. I have way too many trees, but that's okay. Trim back the azaleas here just a little bit. Okay. You doing okay? I think we're doing pretty well. Honestly, I may have a use for the azalea bushes here, the azalea saplings, but for now, I think let's just take it a little bit more this way. Okay, I think that's gonna be reasonable. It's yeah. So yeah, coming through, I've bone mealed a bunch of this stuff, and I think this is gonna work. I might, yeah, bring it back a little bit further. Boy, you get a lot of azalea saplings, but that's okay. I'm sure I could use them. But I think that's a good start. So the next thing I need to do is lay out the plots, and then maybe start working on headstone designs and things. Also, just for my own sanity, I'm going to just throw a torch up a couple of these places, because otherwise I have a feeling that's going to try to kill me. So yeah, lots of this hill is going to try to kill me, but we'll do what we can, right? Sure. All right, so cool. So that is there. Now I've got some coarse dirt right here, which is going to be, I think that could be good for the plots themselves, though. Actually, maybe instead of coarse dirt, maybe what would be better would be some diorite or maybe some quartz slabs coming in right across there. Yeah, I could see that. Some quartz slabs for the gravestones. And then, yeah, slide some headstones up behind them. All right, let's go. What do I have in the way of quartz? I don't know. I do know I don't want to hold just this one thing of bone meal, so there. There, that took care of that. All right, let's go see what I've got. I may not have a lot of quartz, but I do have villagers that sell it. I used a lot of quartz up on the roof up there, so I'm fairly certain I'm out. Yeah. All right, so let's grab handy dandy emerald. And unfortunately, I don't have a lot of villagers, but I'm going to grab some quartz blocks. Perfect. Man, got something in my throat. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but definitely had some sort of tickle in my throat there. All right, so let's come in here, and I want to make 8 slabs. And I don't want them to be the smooth quartz, so we're not going to cook them and all that stuff. All right, so the way I'm going to do this is really simple. I'm going to put the slabs on the ground. Yep, that's about it. I could go super complicated with this, but actually I'm just going to drop the slabs on the ground and call it, you know, I'm going to say call it a day, but at least let let that be the beginning of the markers. That seems reasonable to me. All right, so simple, right? All right. Now the good news is, because I've got all this moss, I can drop light in under mossy carpet and stuff, and give that a good look. But the next thing I want to do is try to figure out some form of headstone, and I think I want to hit it with. Honestly, I think I'd like to hit it with some form of stone. I kind of wish. I wish you could make like stone signs. You know, you had some. I kind of want some sort of gray sign that that would blend in with stone. You know, unfortunately, all of the signs are, you know, brown, red, green. When they're all wood colors and not at all helpful for this. Okay, the other thing I might want to do is I don't know. Let's go grab some stone. I'll drop off some of this stuff, like some of the azalea and all of that. I don't know why I brought the emeralds with me. It's simply because I forgot to put them back, I think. But I think what I'm going to need is some stone. Now, I've got a little bit of andesite with me, but it's just a little bit of andesite. See, I've got some stone slabs. I've got some stone. What I don't have is a stone cutter. Okay. But that's fine. I've got iron over here. I can fix the stone cutter shortage. All right, so let's go craft up a stone cutter, and then just kind of see what I can do for some of this, right? Stone cutter, wonderful. Now, I don't have any armor stands. That's easily solved, but there are some interesting things I might be able to do with armor stands. Now, I think I do have the statues data pack installed, so I could do some things like that, but I don't think I want to go that crazy. So, I mean, there's only a certain level of crazy that I'll go to, and that, doing the whole statues data pack, I think that is beyond my own personal level of crazy today. All right, so let's hop in here. I'm going to grab... Let's grab some wall. And I'm not going to go all, like, there's a statue of something here. I don't want to go that crazy as well. I've got some stairs. Okay. But I think I'm going to do a little bit of something. Let's put those things there. I want to put... Let's see. Let's take this. I want to put that... Yeah, right there. Now, obviously that's not supporting anything. Oh, what if I were to... Okay, this could be interesting. Okay, I'm just playing around here. There might be something cool that comes of this, but I might end up just making a robot. You'd be surprised how often accidental robots happen in here. You know. I only have my Silk Touch. Okay. You know, I don't remember where I left my ender chest, but I really need to find it. Did I leave it over in the university? Oh, that would make sense. Because that's where I was doing a bunch of work, but... Yep, there it is. I should really, you know, craft up a few more of those things, but... That's going to have to wait. Really, really, waiting is a good thing. Right? Totally. Alright, so, ender chest. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. There it is. See, that goes to show me I netherrighted my fortune pickaxe, and really I should have netherrighted my silk touch pickaxe, because I use it a heck of a lot more. But I need some stone. And since this is going to become a tunnel, let's go and take out some cobblestone here. All right. Now, I have no idea what this is going to look like. I'm going to try something here with these levers. And I'm telling you, accidental robot, totally happening. It could be an intentional robot. I don't know. But it definitely... okay, definitely has some robot vibes. But I think... Let's try the pickaxe. Let's try taking this out. And I'm not... Can I... No, you can't put pickaxes on the... Or pickaxes. No! You can't place pickaxes. They just don't work that way. But you can't place the levers on the wall. Which is okay, I suppose. It's not a bad thing. Just, you know, there are other things I might possibly want to do with that. Alright, let me sleep and then play with this gravestone here a little bit more. Alright, so let's see now. What do I want to do? Let's... Can I... Oh, right. I don't have... I want quartz walls, y'all. That would be awesome, but... We have them not. Walls we don't have. Annoying, that is. Bad impression, this is. Okay. Ooh. Oh, actually, I kind of like that. Not sold on this, though. Okay. But I do kind of like what that's doing. Oh, you know what would be really cool? I think what might be... Yeah, let's get some iron. Okay, you know, I need to set up... Actually, I've got a honey farm. I just need to go through and wax some copper I've got around. Alright, so... Oh, that was fast. Alright, so... I only need one. I have a bad habit of crafting up way too many iron bars. I think I'm used to fences, which you craft up like 6 of them per. But iron bars, you get 16. So that gets a little crazy. Okay. Yeah, and then if I were to put the sign there, that could be fun. I wonder if, let's see, where's my scaffolding? There it is. Okay, let's hop up here and do that. No. All right, so... Huh. that's definitely a something. Yep, I can say beyond a shadow of a doubt, something is there. Oh. You know what would be good here? I'm not convinced that that's going to stay, but let's see. I have someplace here a dragon head. And I've got a dragon egg, which is, yep, definitely a thing that exists. Enderman heads. Okay, but I don't have a shulker box. But yes, but no. Where would I have put a dragon head? I don't think I have it mounted anywhere, so let's just check and see if I left it. I could totally see having left it in one of the chests in here just because of this is where I was living for a long time. But darn it, I don't think I've... All right. Well, I don't know where I put it. That sucks. Because obviously I got it. I just don't know where I left my dragon head. In fact, I probably have like 3 or 4 of them. I just... Right, I've got some spare wings. I've got... See, there's the egg. But I would have... Okay, there's a salmon head. I was just thinking a dragon head might be really cool here. But I just can't find it. Ah, darn it. I know I've got one around here somewhere. I did, in fact, kill a dragon. I raided a number of end cities. I have a dragon head. I just don't know where I left it. Oh, I wonder if that's where the dragon head is. Let me think. Somewhere in this room, there's probably a dragon head. I don't know. Can you see the dragon head? Yes. Oh, up there? Thanks, kids. You're the best. Here's a shield for you. Jeez, monkeys. All right. Oops, well, let's take that dragon head. Okay, now, honestly, I thought I had a few more of those, but maybe I didn't. I know I raided at least 2 cities with boats because I've got 2 elytra. Okay. All right, I slapped the dragon head on there, and that just got scary, but I like it. I like it. It's sort of scary, but, you know, I'll go with it. You know. Cool. Now, I suppose it would be really cool if I had some redstone here so the dragon's mouth would open and close. But I think I'm going to leave that there like that. So we'll move on and do a couple of other things. Okay, so that's a good start. Let's see. I think the next one I want to do... Oops. No. Let's see here. So let's just drop this carpet someplace useful. There we go. There we go, that way. And could sort of, oops, not there. There we go. I mean, that's okay. It's a little plain. I may want to do something other than stone for that. Oh, let's see. I mean, I kind of like the idea, but the stone is not. Well, stone's okay. I think maybe what I'm going to have to do is clean out the back, tidy up the back. Yeah, I mean, the stone looks good. I mean, I kind of like that. I'm going to do maybe play around a little bit more with some other decor, but I definitely need to do something about this backdrop because it's just plain and everything's starting to blend in a little bit. I'm not thrilled with that. But that's a good start. So I guess I'll see if there's some other stuff I can work with here. You know what might be interesting? I might want to go get some copper. Maybe some... yeah, let me go see what I can find. Because I think maybe some lightning rods and a copper block might look really good there. Question is, do I have copper? I mean, I have some... I'm certain I have some raw. I don't know what I have in the way of cooked copper. Okay, so here let my ankles get soggy while I hunt up some carrots. Okay, because I know. Okay, copper. Fabuloso. I think I'm done with the bones for now, so we'll put that there. I don't remember if I got some other tall flowers, but kind of hope I did. Anyway, so let's see. I'm thinking about grab some lightning rods, and then I need a copper block. Okay. Now I'm not totally convinced that the copper block is the way I want to go. Unfortunately, there isn't a whole lot there. There's some cut copper. There's the plain block. Okay. But if I do this, I'm going to want it to be... I want it to stay copper. Okay, I don't want it... I want it to stay that orange color. I don't want it to turn green. So let's come in here. You know what would be cool? Would be to have inventory space. Sure. Okay, that seems silly, but you know. Alright, the nice thing about honeycomb is I have a lot of it. So, it's amazing what happens. Oh, yep, the fish farm is definitely dead. It was fun while it lasted. Oh, man, that was just silly. Yep, they fixed a bug that was causing tropical fish to spawn in bubble columns. And yep, I definitely had a fish fountain. All right. You know, I have 4 of these. I think actually I might want 5. All right, so let's take that there. Oops. Though, actually having the copper and the gray there is not bad. But let's, if I were to slap some lightning rods. Okay. Again, scaffolding exists somewhere. You know? I can sort of get behind that. All right, let's go and wax it. There we go. So it stays copper. Okay, I kind of like this headstone here. There are some other things I can do with it, maybe. I could change out the stone brick, for example. You know, maybe andesite wall. But for now, I think I'm going to stick with the brick, and we'll just accept that as it is. The nice thing about copper is I could take an acacia sign right here, and that's going to blend in nicely. No sign is going to blend in over here. That's just going to, it's just going to stand out. All right, but with those done, let's start with the next one. And I don't know. Don't know quite what I want to do for this one. Let's see. I know it's like a super morbid stream. It's like, ooh, you're sitting over. Oops, that was dumb. We're just gonna sit and build gravestones, right? All right, so let's. I do want to do something here. Maybe what I want to do is let's play with a little bit of nether brick, since I've got a bunch of that. And I could use some stripped crimson stem, but for now I don't think so. Let's just go this way. And you know, while we're playing with copper, okay. Okay, I don't like the that one block on its own down there. I do kind of like that, but I don't know that I like that stone. I do want to wax that though, so but oh, what if I were to come in? I could take some acacia. I could come in. Let's try some of this nether brick fence. Okay, put some nether brick fence in there, and it looks like a rocket ship. Now, I am going to clean this up. I'm not going to leave that. I'm not going to let this oxidize, but I do need to go get some more bee stuff. Honeycomb. That's the word I'm looking for. See, words are possible. But I definitely need a little bit of something happening here. So let's try a little bit more. Maybe what I'll do is let's craft up some red nether brick stairs. Oops. 4 of them. And what if I were to go there and there, there, and there? Oh, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay. That's good. So yeah, let me go just get a stack of wax. And if I need some more copper, I will do that. But I kind of like where this is going. And again, I could throw in some acacia, and that's gonna look nice. Heck, I might even throw some copper in on this one and just see what that looks like. Yeah, lots of fun. All right, so wax. This will give me an excuse to wax the iron pipeline. All right, wax, wax, wax. There we go. Yep, this will do it. Ouch. All right. Hackety coffee, hack, hack, cough. All right, so step 1, clean that off. Step 2, wax those. Perfect. Now, I'm going to slap these in here just to try it. I'm not totally convinced this is what I want to do, but I'm going to go ahead and try this. Okay. Then if I were to... Okay, put those back. Okay. That's good. Though I think I might let this one... I might let that one oxidize a little bit. Or I'm going to take it out because I don't like the way it looks. Also a possibility. Or in this case, a distinct probability because, honestly, I just didn't like how it looked. And, yeah, this is one of those things I want some darker... You know what I could do? Some Blackstone might be good there. Get some... Use Blackstone instead of brick. All right, I might have some Blackstone. Yeah, okay. Let's go look for it. It's nice being right here next to my base. I can find all sorts of stuff in a hurry. In theory, that's smooth salt. In theory, I could find it, assuming I actually have any and organized it and put it where I wanted it to go. And okay, I haven't organized anything, y'all. It's not something I do, right? Organization is not a thing here. I do have some Blackstone. Perfect. Okay, so let's just get some raw Blackstone. I can throw that in the thing over here. And let's see what I got. Okay, let's throw that in there. Oh, heck. I have polished Blackstone walls in it. All right, so let's take some chiseled Blackstone and let's take... you know what? Let's take 2. All right. And I'm just going to replace all of this stone with the chiseled Blackstone. Or just the regular Blackstone. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's go and put those levers back because I do like the levers. Okay. Okay, the Blackstone's in. I do like it a little bit better. I think I may want to take this out of the middle. Maybe what I'll do... Let's take this quartz out and put in an iron fence. Okay. Also, pick up that. Yeah, I think that's going to be a little bit better. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. We'll put in... We'll leave the Blackstone, put in the fence. Yeah, okay. All right. So then I've got one more to do. And honestly, I have no idea what I'm going to do. But, you know, maybe if I sleep on it, I'll come up with something. Stranger things have happened. Okay, so those are there. Yeah, that's just odd. Okay. All right. So what to do here? Okay. I sort of don't actually have a clue. For those of you with clues, you are awesome and amazing, and I hope you enjoy your clue while you've got it, because wow, that is fabulous. All right, so let's try something. What do I want to try? Actually, I kind of want the wall, and I kind of like, or the brick, and the fence, and yeah, because I want to stick with the stone. I guess I could use some deep slate, but I think what I'm going to do is move the torch. Let's bring this up this way. Now, kind of like that. Now, if I were to do... Could come up that way? Oh, that could be interesting. I don't like that. This is just too narrow. So let's thicken it up by turning it into a wall. That's fine. That's fine. But no, I don't want to go that way. All right, you know what? Let's try the fence. We can put some fence in. Oh, that's not bad at all. If I were to come up this way. Okay. I've created a really weird iron golem. But it's all right. I can go with that. I'm not sure I like this. Okay, I mean, okay, so I've got the beginnings of some form of headstone. I think the fence might be wrong. In fact, I'm almost certain it is. Let's take it out. We'll put some wall in there. But what might be good is if I were to take out this and put some fence that way. Okay, that's sort of an interesting look. I think I may want to change out this block here. All right, yeah, let's change that out and place some more. Now, I can go with some copper. I'm going to maybe grab some stripped crimson here as well. Okay, so that looks fine. Yeah, so try some stripped crimson, which is okay. Let's take that out, put some copper in. I think this is going to look... I mean, it's okay, but honestly, there's too much else going on. I don't like the copper there. So that's okay. I wonder... I think I've got some regular... Yeah. So let's try the regular crimson stem here instead. Okay. Yeah, see, that's a little better. Oh, I wonder... Let's take this out and just put a little bit more... Yeah, okay. Okay, that's not bad. It definitely needs a little bit more work, but that's okay. That's definitely a good start. Okay, so the catch is I just don't know. I just don't know. That's the way it is. I mean, it's okay. What if I were to take out, just take its stem all the way down? Okay, I think I do like that better. I don't know that I like the top. I'm also not sure I like how tall it is. But it's what if we just run that? Okay, that's a little bit nicer. What if I were to replace this down here with wall? It's actually kind of a cool wall design, but that's not too bad. I think just down here. I'm not gonna do it up top, but I think down here I want to whoops, no. I want to replace the middle with a block. Up top I'll leave as it is, but here. Oh. Okay, here's a thought. Let's grab some chains. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out these center components here and drop some chains in. And if we ignore the fact that they're chains and just look at the color, okay, yeah, so a couple of changes. Yeah, definitely threw the block in down there. Put some chains here on the side. And I kind of like where that's going. Is it perfect? No. No, it's not. But I think it's going to be good. I can come in with a crimson sign on that one for a name. But yeah, I think this is going to work. I think this is going to be fine, right? Is it a little weird? Yeah, just a touch, but I think they're going to be I think they're going to be good. Though, you know what I might do? Now that I'm looking at it, I think I might want to expand out the actual graves here a little bit. Yeah, see, that's a little bit better. I mean, yes, your typical person would be 2 meters because it's Minecraft and that's just how that works. But I think having the slightly larger plot is going to work. I could try laying it out. Oops, not that way. Wow. I think that the carpet's getting in the way. Okay. Yeah, 2 would be great, but 3 would be too wide. So I think I'll just stick to having those be 1 block wide. Yeah, and I think that's gonna work. Okay, so awesome. Got a couple of grave sites. Cool. So now I think what I need to do is start building out some area around this for what the cemetery is going to look like. All right, so let's see. Let's start with the path here. And actually, maybe let's start with putting some of this garbage away. Or, not. That's fine too. Okay. That's fine. So I think what I'm going to do is let's pull... Oops. going to pull some of that, but let's see it. I think what I'll do is I've got some coarse dirt over here. So let's grab some coarse dirt. Dirt. Coarse dirt. Oh, I already had some. Cool. And let's lay that out for the for sort of a walkway. Now I don't have my hoe on me, so we'll just have to do this with the shovel. Okay, so just gonna lay some coarse dirt down here. And let's make this a couple of blocks wide. You know, since I've got moss all around it, I could mix in some regular dirt as well. Since I don't have grass, that would be doable. Okay, let's grab some dirt. Because I don't want the grass to become, or the dirt to become grass, right? That would be contrary to my desires. So, all I want to do here is bring some dirt in. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's going to work. If I just throw in a little bit of regular dirt here with the coarse dirt, that's just going to give me some nice texture and variation, and yeah, and because it's moss all around, that dirt won't grassificate. So yeah, so that's a good start. Now I probably should have a little bit of something coming down the middle, right, which would be right here. Here's my coarse dirt. Let's start with the coarse dirt, right? So I have a little bit of a path coming this way. All right. Yeah, so I'll have some path coming out this way. I may need to mossify a little bit more of this and maybe leave some space here so that if I do want to put a few more gravestones, that's going to need like 4 blocks each. Okay, but that's fine. I can work with that. I just need to go get some more bone meal. Yeah, so that'll work. So I'll make space for another 4 gravestones here. And then start working on the perimeter to the cemetery. Okay, so I'm going to need bone meal. I'm fairly certain I put my bones away. Yeah. So let's meander over here. I mean, I could just go pick up the bones, but I have a bone meal farm. Let's use it. And I don't have inventory space, but I absolutely do have the farm. You know. And I don't have the shulker on me anymore. Perfect. So I guess I will go back to my house. And oh, man. The good news is everything here is close. It's just lots of back and forth and annoyance. Yeah. Oh, I did leave my ender chest right here. Cool. So I can, not the water, but the bow and arrows I can put away. I might need to have my pickaxe, so I'm going to just hang on to that for now. Cool. So let's go get that bone meal. All right. So bone is sitting down here. All right. Oh, excuse me. Tired, which is a little annoying, but, you know, tired happens to the best of us. All right, so... All right. It's going to eat my path here. But it's okay. I'll put it back. I've got lots of that. Okay. But I want to bone meal out that way a little bit more, and definitely want to bone meal out this way a little bit more. Okay. Mow the lawn. All right. Do I want to come out a little bit more this way? I think I do. Okay. Yeah, I think I do. So... Okay, that's getting better. I'm gonna just bring a little more dirt this way just to give the bone meal something to spread onto. There we go. That's good. Now I can come back in with a little coarse dirt. Okay, go ahead and mow that back a touch. Okay, yeah, that's going to be good. I may still want to spread this out a little bit more. In fact, I do have some moss. Cool. So we'll drop this in here and we'll get all sorts of fun stuff going on. Right? Right. Hey, Sprite. Welcome, welcome. That's a heck of an announcement. How you doing, Sprite? Hopefully your day is going well. Alright, so that's going to come in a decent way. Alright. Yeah, so... Okay, so there is room for a couple more here. If I want it. Do I want to... Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll just have the one wide path come in here and going out this way. Yeah, Twitch told you it was a new feature. Okay, yes, absolutely had to try it out. Well, that makes sense. That makes all the sense. Oh, man. Okay. Cool, so that's... Great. So I think the next thing I'm going to need to do is figure out how I want to come into this. All right. And I could just get rid of those wheat seeds. That's what I could just do. That seems like a reasonable thing. All right. Let's go ahead and dump the azaleas and stuff. Okay, so let's see now. Where do I want the edge of this? Oh yes, it does have a color command. Yeah, you can do what's this? Announcement red, announcement green, and some similar things like that. So okay, so if I have a space 1, 2, 3, and then a headstone, then I think I'm just going to mark this with the fence. So that should be good. So that's going to be about, yeah, about there. Cool. So let's see. How do I want to bring this out? Let's actually get more of that moss. Yep, there's some. Yeah, blue, green, orange, and purple. Awesome. Yeah, there's some some fun and exciting stuff you got going on there. That's all right. So I do want to spread some moss that way. Let's go ahead and moss here. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring some of this way. Hey, Erwin, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully your day has been going well. All right, so what do I want to do for a wall here? And also some light. I think for the light, this is going to be simple. I'm going to grab some moss. Off to bed soon. Well, that makes sense since it's ridiculously, well, I was going to say early, but probably late for you. I'm doing okay. I'm kind of by myself this weekend. My wife is out at her helping her mother deal with her stepfather's death, so that kind of sucks. But so I'm kind of on my own, which is weird, and I've discovered I am a lousy bachelor. Yeah, bachelorhood and I do not go well together. Oh, and you're flying out Thursday, Sprite. Awesome. Oh, that's exciting for that trip, though. Okay, so I don't need these torches here anymore. But yeah, and I just got back. Yeah, you get what you get out of it. Yep. Well, I just got back. I spent all weekend out at North Carolina for my mom's memorial service. Oh yeah, it's a whole... Why am I building a cemetery? Because everyone around me is dying. Oh, it's not quite that bad, but yeah, I mean, my dad died in October, my mom died in April, my wife's stepdad died in April, beginning of May, somewhere in there. Oh yeah, it's been a deal, man. So, but I thought this area looked like a good place for a cemetery anyway, so even if I weren't all morbid and stuff. The one gravestone, yeah. Well, there are a couple of these. Like this one definitely has wall vibes. This one definitely has wall vibes. And I'm okay with that. It's funny how they all managed to group that dying part. Yeah, really. And it's not like they all had the same thing or anything like that, right? I mean, my dad died of COVID. My mom died of leukemia. And my stepfather had a prion disease. Or my wife's stepfather had a prion disease. So, oh, the one with the copper. Yeah. No, it's a nice design. Put a little something in the middle. Oh, yeah, you could have all sorts of fun stuff with that. Yeah. It's been through that. It's been a while. Yeah. Yep. So, all right. I need, speaking of walls, I think I might I might kind of take that design here. Okay. It's wet. But that would be kind of nice to tie things together. So what did I do there? Some stone brick. All right, I have stone. I even have some stone brick wall. And though I might use a different wood, but all right, let's start with the stone brick. And yeah, that's your oldest cat a week ago. Oh, yeah, that sucks. I did read it, Sprite, but you'll forgive me if I forgot the details. I do remember it was kind of weird. Okay, so that's gonna go in there. It's gonna be the thing. It's gonna extend this out a little bit. Now, if I were to follow that layout a little bit. Okay, so it's stone and then walls, so it's like 5 blocks. Okay. This may not work, so I'll play with it. So there would be, jeez, I can't see it from here. Yeah, 5 in between. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Oh no! Not quite. Yeah, yeah. Happiness. Happy topics. We could do happy topics. There's nothing at all, sad or morbid or anything. Well, building a secretary? Yes, this is a secretary I'm building here, y'all. It's totally a secretary. I don't know where I was going with that, but no, cemetery. This is a cemetery. Jeez, monkeys. Anyway, so let's maybe start here. So there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Right. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where the edge of all of this is going to be. Actually, having it... No, I do want to move this over one. I know, right? It's totally the same thing. You hadn't reached... Oh, right. That's right. That's right. With the cell phone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. That was absolutely a weird situation. It's too wide. The seminary now. It's not a cemetery. It's not even a secretary. No, now it's a seminary. Okay. All right. That's fine. We can do this. So, cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now I'm even, which is probably just weird. Okay, I can make even work. I'm not one of those people that's like every build has to be an odd number of things wide because that's just the way it is. I mean, I understand those people that are, but I'm just not like that. Let's just make do with the space we've got. Yeah, it could have been the opposite. Yeah, that would have been bad. So, hey, lost cell phones are easier to deal with. All right, so if that's going this way, I think what I want to do, let's trim back this hill just a little bit. Okay. So we'll trim this back here just a touch. And, yeah. This is one of those things I'm especially bad at, is the whole terraforming thing, so. Try to smooth this hill out a little bit. Y'all missed a great erasing, so there we go. Yeah, I just figured that. Well, that's right. It was a landline line. Yeah, it was a landline, so off the hook is definitely a thing that could be. But yeah. Oh, that's right. It's like, hey, I'm coming out there. It'd be nice if I could talk to you and plan some things, make sure someone's gonna pick me up, right? I had to do the same thing here just this last week. Make sure that I know who was picking me up from the airport out there in the Carolinas and all that fun. So, oh man. So much craziness. I don't need the copper on me right now. All right, so okay, so I think let's see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Let's see. This row this way. It's going to take that out. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the back of the cemetery probably right here. Where are my torches? Okay, I'm just going to lay out some torches there just so I can see where that is. Though I could shove it back a little bit just for counting reasons. All right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, fine. Yeah. Just said it to myself. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, no, all of the... See, that's the thing. It's nice to be able to check in and everyone understand that, hey, we all kind of want to be sure we're all safe and happy together here, right? Okay, so that section of mountain. Let's pop this out. Okay, there we go. Great. So that is in line with that. Okay. Cool. So I can sculpt out some of that if I want to. For now, we'll just go with that. You know what I could do? And actually would make some logical sense. Would be to carve out some space back behind here for like a little garden sitting area or something. That would make all sorts of sense, actually. Yeah, there we go. Got it. So there it goes. Goodbye, rain. I'm totally with you, though, Erwin. Gotta get rid of the rain. He's so wet and loud. Yeah, but a little bit of a... If I carve back to here... I just build in a little garden thing here. That could be fun. Oh, he had to buy a new microwave. Oh. Yeah, that's an important thing to replace. I don't know where I would be without a microwave. Hungry, probably, is where I would be. Oh, man. Honestly, they're really nice for doing things like thawing meat. I was making a burger for myself. Oh, you don't own one? Okay. That's fair. The microwave was really nice for, pull a pound of ground beef out of the freezer, throw it in the microwave to thaw. That was convenient. But I have leftovers often enough that, yeah, microwaves are sort of essential to my living. Alright, so let's, you microwave ramen. Yeah. Well, my wife uses the microwave, too, to, melt stuff when she makes soap and lotion and things. Actually, probably less lotion, but definitely for soap. Sometimes she just needs to soften the oils and things like that. And so that's super convenient. But there are definitely some things, though. If I'm in a hurry, microwaves are great. But there are some things I would much rather just cook in, chicken nuggets, for example. Give me a stove for those things any day. Or an oven. Hey, cooking them on the stove would be weird. How, you'd rather wait an hour or two? Yeah. Yep. I can see that. Well, I threw the burger in the fridge probably this morning. But it hadn't thawed by the time I was going to make dinner, and I didn't have time to wait longer, so. But, yep, I can totally understand the microwave reluctance. Okay, do I want to come back? Yep. I think I do want to take this out. But Yeah, it's just not for you. I get it. I totally get it. Heck, most of the time I'd rather cook in with like a toaster oven at least. But okay, yeah, I think this is gonna work. I'll have to push the walls back, or the exterior walls of the cemetery back, but this is gonna be nice to have a little like seating area, garden, you know, that type of thing. Let's put the, oops, not the rockets. I'm going to kind of want those. Oh, man. So much stuff. The junk pile is just getting bigger. Husband would love to have a barbecue. Yeah, I get it. Though my wife is not one of those people that likes barbecues. Or, you know, doesn't like a grill. Which I guess I can understand, but of course, I don't want to deal with a grill, so it's like, yeah, there's a lot of work that goes into maintaining a grill. You got more of a statement? Okay. Yeah. My stepfather was like awesome with a grill. He did good stuff. But all right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That'll work. That'll work. So this corner's, I think I might leave this corner there. Maybe I'll carve into it, because I could totally carve into this and build a fireplace, because I always build a fireplace. But I like fire. Fire is cool. No, but yeah, just extend this out. Where did I put that bone meal? He's over here. Boinky boinky. Alright. This'll work. Yes, friends. The new auto thinger. I was gonna say it's the new auto terraformer. What was I watching? May have been Mumbo Jumbo, who's just starting to throw all sorts of stuff at the, you know, throw the bone meal and all of the stuff. It's like, oh, look, instant terraforming. Okay, cool. That works. Oh, right. I could see that. Loves to grill. Yep, I get it. Oh, man. Though I also live in an area. It's not quite so much here, but there are definitely people who will like disown you if you try to call if that's not how I want to put it. But they will totally get on you for the difference between grilling and barbecue. But I'm not quite that person, but man, like the president of the university I work at, she's all about, so grilling is grilling. Barbecue is you cook low and slow. And yeah, totally different beast. But all right. But I think she's out from the south where they take barbecue super seriously. Take that out. There we go. Yep. If I were to cook on a grill, I would totally use coal, because I think you get a better taste out of it. But gas is just so much easier to work with some days. Plus, if you use coal, Yeah, you not only get a different flavor, exactly, but it's also easier to have as an emergency cooking source too. So if for some reason you're without power for a long time, you can always burn stuff in the grill and cook food that way if you need to. It's a little bit harder if you're out of gas. But yeah, yep. I like that, a good woodsy flavor. Okay. Okay. So, all right. So I think that'll be good. Yeah. So I'll set this up with a little bit of yeah, fireplace built probably into this wall. Add some flowers and seating and garden area back here. Okay. I think that'll work. So, all right. So, good. I've done enough procrastinating. Carved out the area for seating. But, I have been sort of putting off this whole exterior wall thing that I got going on. So, apparently I'm also out of inventory space for moss. I could manage my inventory better, but I'm not going to. So, there. Oh, boy. All right. I guess I can move all of this stuff now. Yeah. Could, but, won't. I think it's just how this is going to go. All right. Yeah, I can go there. Oh, so. Well, it's like I was sitting there getting clips posted over to social medias and stuff, right? And that's awesome. One of them was from when I started over on Roguecraft, and it was like, one of these days I will start a world and keep my organization, organized. But I think the reality is that will never happen. No, there is no such thing as organization in my personal world. If I'm going to organize anything, I have to automate it because I just won't maintain it. Okay, so these are 6 blocks apart. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is more than that. So, yeah. Yes, Erwin, seriously, sleep. It's almost 4. Now is a good time to get to bed. Take care of yourself and hope your day goes well tomorrow. I should. Do I have inventory? I do. Okay, good. I need to move this. Oh, but all right. So, what to do here? Oh, what's your vacation over? Oh, yes. Well, that kind of sucks, but I mean, you could always watch the cut down YouTube stuff later on at youtube.com/musicfreegaming, where all the fun and exciting things happen, right? Also, the Roguecraft stuff shows up there too. You could start a world by attempting to be organized. Yep. That's it. And then it just takes one day of, I don't have time to deal with this right now. I'll deal with it later. And later never comes. Yep. Been there. All about that. All right. So let's, yeah, I think, I don't have any cobblestone, do I? I have 4. That is not going to cut it. Not today. So, let's go get some cobblestone. the advantage of needing a tunnel here. Yeah, that's right. I'll just let future me handle that. Future me is like, yeah, forget that. Y'all are on your own, man. I understand that 100%. I don't actually know where this is going to come out. I really could and probably should figure out where this is going to go. I mean, at a high level, I know, right? So this is going to cut through the mountain. And then somewhere over here, I'm going to cut out and then come over this way towards this portal. But of course, this is just begging to be a tower of some sort. So I think that's what I might do. I may just tunnel into this. Where is this? This is 62 minus 64. Okay, so minus 64 is this way. Okay. Yeah, so it would come out. All right, I can see how this would work. Nice. Yeah, so I think I'll end up being sort of not in the middle of the building, so I won't come in on the side. Or at least not on the side directly facing this hill. I may come in on the back of the building, which would be kind of cool and exciting. Could have some fun design stuff with that. I'm using the wrong pickaxe. I need cobblestone. Ah, man. Oh, quick programming note. I'm not going to stop now. Ha ha ha! You thought I was going to stop, but no, I'm going to keep going. Why? Because I don't have family here. So I can keep going for a little while. I do need to stop not too long after this, though, because I do have to go to work tomorrow, which doesn't mean I have to get up in the morning. So I do have to go to bed at a reasonable hour. But, yep. Well, you know, you're on the ball, Sprite. Actually, mid-sentence. Yep. Okay, so... All right. Okay, so I think I've got enough cobblestone for the moment, anyway, to start playing with some walls. All right, I kind of like the idea of playing or sort of working with the style that's over around the iron farm, but I can't match it exactly because of the shape here, right? So, right, because over there I've got that 3-wide gap, which I can do with the fences and the gates and all sorts of coolness. But that's not happening here. So I think what I might do, let's see here. No. So I don't know. Come up this way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're going to put giant bouncy balls all the way around the castle. You cannot have cemetery fun without giant bouncy balls. It makes things exciting. It'll be fun. Okay. Yeah. All right, so I think I want to bring this up at least one more block. Okay, so that's going to go there. I think I want to bring wall. Is that right? No, I want to come up 2 more. Ow. All right, well, epic parkour skills. Okay, they involve jumping, right? You have to... Wow. Okay, there we go. Well, kids say silly things all the time, and that's part of what makes them fun. All right, well, that's okay. Though, you know, honestly, I'm kind of thinking this might be a little tall. Okay, because it's not like I have to keep iron golems in or something like that. Though, it's not too bad. I kind of... You know what? Kind of thinking, kind of what he did and what he said. Yeah. I can see that. Of course, you know, that's... The way that's set up, this is... I like the idea of this being open a little bit. So that you can... I don't want it to block the view of the gravestones. So I think what I may do... I could either turn this into a picture window, right, and just glass the inside of this. Or I can put something on top and... Or cut this down a little bit. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this down. I think that's going to be the way to go here. All right, so let's take this down. All right. Yeah, because I want to... I do want to have a little bit of a wall. But I don't think I need it to be that crazy. So... All right, let's see. I've got a lot of spruce. I even have a crafting table. Awesome. It's almost like I came prepared. I didn't, but it's almost like that. Okay. So, let's see now. I'm going to grab... Let's grab some spruce. And I want to get... Let's grab some fence. And then... Ooh, I need some sticks. Okay, that's close enough. Now let's get some spruce gates. Awesome. Okay. It's always fun when it's like, okay, if I just have one more inventory slot, I can make this all fit. All right. So let's see now. I haven't done a 3-hour stream for a while. This is going to be its own special breed of fun. Let's see. He was outside running inside of a bit of a panic. Okay. To make himself... He tripped and fell and accidentally ate a flower. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. I get it. I totally get it. And dandelions are gross. My, oh, I know it. There they are. Because I always make way too many iron bars. I know I've got some. My wife used to, she made dandelion tea for a while when she was recovering from pregnancy. And, ooh, that's cool. Yeah, that was... I tried a little bit. It's like, okay, that's gross. And some people are into it, but those people are not me. Okay. All right, now this might be a little bit too much, but I think it'll work. All right, so... All right, now I could load up a little bit of something around the outside there. I do have some podzol. Let's just bring a little bit of podzol this way just to make that area look a little bit better. I thought about having a flower in his stomach. Oh, yeah. I get it. All right. I totally get that. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. So if I were to do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure I counted this out right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did not. Cool. Counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Yep, that moss carpet, man, just gets in my way every time. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'd have to just take out this, come back into here like that. Okay, this will work. I'm going to have to push back one more row, but I can live with that. Okay. Because, yeah, I've got this whole mountain I can dig into, and I just kind of like the idea of being nestled in here on this cliff face a little bit. I think I need to come up this way just a touch. Yeah, it's like when I was growing up, and there was always the myth, right? If you swallowed a watermelon seed, you'd have a watermelon grow inside you. And, yep. Been there. Not with the whole watermelon thing, but, you know. I certainly swallowed my share of watermelon seeds. Of course, way more than my share of watermelon seeds. I can't eat watermelon anymore. Man, it just... Watermelon just... The texture kills me. It's like having a full inventory. Alright, so let's go ahead and dump the podzol, dump the dirt, and the moss, and maybe some of the stone. Okay, we got this. Okay, so that'll go back there. All right. Cool. All right. So that's good there. Of course, got the slight issue of this coming into here. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So let's try this. Take that. And then, all right, so if this comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then what I can do, take this out. That'll go there. Okay. Get it? Thank you. Wonderful. So I can then just sort of extend this wall this way. All right. Nice. Nice. All right. So that goes there. All right. I'm going to need more walls. All right. So I need, first off, let's go ahead and grab some more cobblestone. And then I've got, I think I've got plenty of the stone. I am going to need more iron bars. But I don't have any. Do I have any more iron on me? I don't. I'll just have to go back and get more, I guess. Oh. Perfect. All right, well, let's go get some more iron while I'm thinking about it, because otherwise I'll forget, and because that's just how it works for me. All right, so iron bars. Cool. So I love when the iron farm is working. Get iron. Surprisingly enough, because that's how the iron farms work. And that's probably way too many iron bars, but, you know, it is what it is. What it is just me always making way too many iron bars. All right. And my cat is freaking out. It happens. Okay, so that's going to go up there like that. 2, 3. What's your deal, cat? Just looking for attention, probably. He was not real thrilled about having been left alone all weekend. But, you know, couldn't take him with me, and, you know, neither could my wife. So, you know, he just got to spend a couple of days alone, and so I'm not sure he was excited about that. Hello, cat. He's down at my feet here. Okay, so this is going to come up this way. Oops. Again, you got to watch out for that mossy carpet. It'll get in the way. All right, so I know it's weird, Dusty. I'm still going, even though it's after 8 o'clock. What is this world coming to? All right, now I don't know. Oh, actually, I do know. I need to strip some of that out because it's making the wall look stupid. Okay, so let's go ahead and just trim this back a little bit. Okay, and I might need to do a little bit more, but does it really make a huge amount of difference if you can walk past this? No, not really, no. All right. I could do something a little more exciting, but I think I'm just going to put the lanterns all around the outside here like this. All right. Okay, so first pass of the wall is done. Got it all the way around. I decided to throw some lanterns here on those little stone brick pillars. The only place where I've got a little bit of weirdness is back here coming off the top of the mountain and where things sort of mesh up with this. I might have to do a little bit of terraforming back this way, right? Coming up right along all of that stuff. So we shall see how it goes. But I'm leaning towards forming all the terras. Yeah, but that's a problem for future me. Let's worry about the inside of this first. Okay, so I need to... Huh. Well, this is fun. Got another raiding party. They're sort of hanging out over there. Apparently, Trevor and Todd are trying to hide from them. I don't know. I don't remember which sheep this is, but because I didn't actually put name tags on them. But yeah, these guys are just going to hang out. there is an iron golem underwater over there somewhere, but these guys, they're just gonna, you know, sit and chill. So I guess more power to them. Okay, yeah, they're not bothering me right now. So, oh, right, I was going to do something. Let's get, oh, I know. Let's grab some slabs. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and slab up here. Actually, do I want it to come in and... yeah, let's go ahead and take that out. So we'll slab up this way, and let's go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and dirt that up, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. That'll totally work. Now... oh, there's an idea. Right, I need berries. Okay, now, seriously. I don't know where that dude is going, but it's just sort of wandering around. The rest of the crew's just hanging out, but that guy is just over there. All right, so I want berry bushes. Oh, I'm going to need inventory space if I want berries. All right. Let's see. I think... I know there are a lot of berry bushes. There they are. So this is a taiga forest. There's lots of berry bushes. Okay. And 5... we'll grab a few more. Okay, and then get stuck in the berry bushes, and okay. That does tingle just a little bit. All right, so let's come on down to this. Ooh, ow. And I think what I want to do is I'm going to do this trick. So the idea is you plant some berry bushes. And okay, grab some of that and grab some. I know I had moss carpet around here somewhere. I didn't throw it all away. Don't know where it is, but I'm fairly certain I didn't throw it away. 3? Yeah, 3 should. Oh, right. Okay. All right, how many more berries do I have left? I didn't use them all, right? Okay, no. Yay. All right, so what I'm going to do... okay, I want to make this place, you know, mob safe, at least from this angle. So what I'm going to do is I want to plant some berry bushes here. Now, I have some bone meal on me, which is convenient. So we'll just bushificate those guys. Now, take some handy-dandy moss carpet and just put some moss carpet on top there. Now, I can walk over. Hostile mobs will try to avoid that, I think. And get sort of a cool look there, which I'm kind of down with. In fact, what I might do, just to keep that looking all green behind there, is let's grab a moss block and let's just replace this one dirt with moss. Okay, there we go. And I think maybe what I'll do is put a little bit of something here on the sides. Okay, this is going to be fun. What do I have? Let's just start with planks. Okay, just plankificate there. And yeah, that would be kind of cool if there were a few more berries on those bushes, but I could live with it. I actually do really like the being able to see the berries there. It just kind of looks cool. I mean, sure, I could hide it. Yeah, I could absolutely hide those berries if I wanted to bring the stairs out, and I can do a little bit more that way. But I kind of like being able to see them. It's sort of kind of like where over here where I was using berries for decoration. It's kind of got the same vibe, you know? And if I maybe take some trap doors, got some dark oak ones. I think I want. Ooh, actually, maybe let's take some of these crimson ones. This is an idea. And what if I just, yeah, we'll throw some crimson trap door action here. There we go. You can still see the spruce through the trap doors. But, yeah, it's just a nice little bit of color. In fact, I could go around the outside if I wanted to. But I don't think I want to. I think I'm pretty happy with that. All right, cool. Nice. So now we come in. I've got some empty plots. And now I've got some space back here that I can start digging out and putting in some nice seating or a nice garden type thing. So I just need to figure out how I want to do that. And I think the first thing I want to do is maybe literally and legitimately build out a fireplace because it's going to look cool and it's, add some nice ambiance back there. I'm totally not adding the fireplace because it reminds people of, dangerous nether places and where they suspect their dear departed may have gone. That's not at all why I'm doing that. No. Ooh. Let's take... I need some netherrack, which I don't have. I also need a flint and steel, which I also don't have. Oop, the neighbors are gone. That's cool. All right, well, so much for them. As long as I don't have another Mulan moment like I had on Manda's server a few years ago, that was a little nuts. Okay, but I do still want, fireplace. And I need to take out all of that dirt and replace it with various types of stone. Same thing over here. All of that dirt has to go. And I need to put in a combination of stone and andesite and probably something else. But all right. Oh, right, netherrack. That's the next thing I need. Or is it something I want to be sure I have? Do I have a flint and steel in the chest there? I've got shears, but got a couple of shears, but I don't have a flint and steel. Well, that was planning. All right, well, I'll worry about that in a little bit. Where's my box? I had a chest here that had some few nether items. All right. Well, okay, I think I'm going to wait on the fireplace because honestly, I think I'm going to need to stop here soon because, I'm going to need a bio break. And honestly, this seems to be a reasonable place to stop. So let me go do come over here. We'll do a YouTube outro. And then we'll see who's around for we'll do all the other typical end of stream stuff. Okay, so that's about the time I've got today working on the cemetery. Obviously, there's still lots left to do, but I think we've got a good start. So definitely hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. You know the drill. It's just how YouTube works. And I'll see you next time. Until then, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off. All right. And YouTube. Stretch and stretch and stretch and stretch. Yes, back just as I'm leaving. But that's all right. I'm going to have to run and do a bathroom break myself here. So it seemed like a reasonable thing to do. Also, of course, I do want to give a huge shout out to everybody for participating, and especially for my supporters on Ko-fi. So be sure to check all of that action out. And for those of you who have not yet, you can follow me on the socials, especially follow me over there on YouTube at Music Free Gaming, because I do have YouTube specific videos, things that are not streams and stuff. So, all right, so let's take a look and see who's around for all of the fun rating action. And let's see who's doing what. Let's see. JMO's around. Rill is around. Both would be awesome. Well, my improv performance is on my private channel, but yeah. my personal channel. But, you know, that's fun. Let's see. So, JMO's building a cool city. That could be awesome. You know, I think we rated Rill last time. So let's go ahead and rate JMO, because JMO is just awesome and amazing. And until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off.